have to be authentic, but I also have to be careful so that I don't get mischaracterized. I have to be smarter than them. That doesn't mean I stop, but I had to regroup for a minute there and really evaluate, how am I going to regain control over my narrative and communicate in a broad way, right, that allows me to be heard, especially as a Black woman.
Yes.
Here, being critical or being authentic or passionate, right? That was a learning curve to me. I mean, I think my sentiments about the importance of communication were always there.
Yes.
My belief in how important it is that stories connect us, that was there. I learned that in life. But learning how to do that on the public stage, I learned the tricks and pitfalls of it in my first campaign.
Yes.
And those lessons stay with me.
Yeah, thank you for that example. That example definitely connects. You reminded me of probably one of my favorite set of words from Martin Luther King, where he said that people who love peace need to learn to organize themselves as well as those who love war. For those of us who love love and love peace and love compassion and empathy, if we're not organized about it, if we're not strategic about it, if we're not thoughtful about it,
That's right,
it won't have the impact that we all crave for it to have. Michelle, you've been so kind and generous with your time. We end every episode with a final 5. These are the fast 5, which I always ruin because I'm too interested and curious. They're usually answered in 1 word to 1 sentence maximum, but I know I'm gonna ruin it, so it's fine. So the first question I have to ask you, Michelle, is what is the best advice you've ever heard or received?
Heard a lot of it from my wise mom. Come home, we like you here. To explain that, it was like, my parents always taught me that the world won't always like you, but you can't count on the world to like you. You come home to be liked. You go out there to get your education, to earn a living. You won't necessarily find people who will see you or love you or like you. You get that here, right? And that's been a piece of advice that's stuck with me. Oh,
that's beautiful. Thank you. That's so powerful. I know a lot of people who need to hear that right now. Second question, what is the worst advice you've ever heard or received?
I don't know. I don't know that the worst advice stays with me.
You let it go.
My brother, this isn't the worst, right?